Hey there, Lauren. This is my video response to the BroNYCon Thank You Lauren Faust video project going on YouTube right now. I normally don't do these kinds of things, and I'm not exactly the most eloquent videographer, but I'm willing to give it a shot because this is a pretty neat project, so here goes. Lauren, only recently did I familiarize myself with your works. Powerpuff Girls, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, and The Iron Giant. Iron Giant was a really good movie. And Cats Can't Dance, I think that was the name of the title. Yeah, I liked that movie when I was a kid, but you worked on that, so props to you. Sadly, I didn't know of your involvement until My Little Pony Friendship is Magic came along in my life. Yeah, at first when I heard about it, I was like, My Little Pony? What's going on? And browsing the internet, I discovered that there was a new My Little Pony show on. And people were making pictures of it, and I was like, what is this? But the art style from the screen caps of it was pretty interesting. And people just kept on saying how great it was, how amazing, how everyone should look at it. So, over the summer, while a little bored, I figured, give it a shot. So I watched the first 2 episodes, and I didn't outright hate it. So I kept on watching, because I figure if this isn't hate-worthy, then I can at least finish up the series, see if there is something interesting, and eventually it grew on me. And before you know it, I'm now catching new episodes of the show, of the new season. Yeah, as I said, I'm not too eloquent a speaker. But I wanted to thank you, Lauren. I wanted to thank you for coming up with this amazing show where other cartoon producers could have phoned in and just made a typical My Little Pony show like all the previous ones. You put in the effort to make it more than just a little girl show. You made it a show that could be enjoyed by the whole family. You made it authentically entertaining for everyone. And all the characters, the situations, and the music. I love music, and the songs you had on there were just Disney quality, I tell you. But really, I just want to thank you for what it did to my life. Interests come and go for me online. The internet is responsible for many of the things that I'm now interested in to this day. But My Little Pony Friendship is Magic was a very positive thing to come in my life. It teaches love and tolerance, and considering that I am a grown adult male watching this show, it really makes me think about choosing my words when it comes to talking about other people's interest in supposedly girly things. I guess you can say that me being a brony has made me a little more sensitive and understanding and tolerant. And along with that, the fandom has given me plenty to look forward to every time I go online. Pictures, stories, the stories. And being something of a writer myself, it's given me a new medium to write about. And recently I wrote a story that got submitted onto Equestria Daily, and the comments on there were actually kind of surprising. Overall, it was positive, but what really got me were comments of people saying how this story touched them and actually made them tear up, and I didn't think I could really do that with my stories. normally I just write silly nonsense, but I actually touched people. Actually made them feel something from my story, and that made me feel good, and having such a positive effect on people like that, it's really amazing, and I owe it all to you. All to you and this wonderful show you made that's brought so many people together, that's brought rays of sunshine and rainbows into many a dreary lives. That your show and its consistent quality and morality just gives hope to so many. And of course, your brilliant mind had to come up with so many cool characters. Discord. I'm not too familiar with John Delancey. I've never watched Star Trek, but Discord was awesome, and I thank you for that. Really, one of the best cartoon villains in a very long time I've ever seen. And I don't watch cartoons much these days, but your show is definitely an exception. So, sum it all up. Thank you, Lauren Faust. Thank you so much for this great show. It gives me something to look forward to every week when a new episode comes up. Thank you for this community that I could be a part of, that's allowed me to develop my writing skills, and just thank you, and best of luck with future projects. I know they're going to be excellent because just about everything else you did was excellent except maybe Quest for Camelot, but I never saw the movie, so I'm just taking other people's words on it. I bet it was pretty good. So best of luck to your future endeavors. Thank you once again for the show, and it's well agreed that you are the true 20% coolest of us all. Oh god, that sounded so nerdy. Just forget I said that, and thanks, and keep it up.